Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video on this channel. Today we're gonna take a look at my second match that I had at the Masters Cup Summer Edition tournament. This game is going to be a Scotch double 2v2s game. So let's get straight into the game here. It's gonna be a twos game, as I said, me with my teammate Mihnea. We're up against Zao and Mitea. It's again a race to 5. They broke dry here and Mihnea is gonna play the one ball into the corner. Really good shot, actually gave me position for the two ball in the corner as well, and I can just stun this a little bit so I can get him pretty okay on the combo. I told him if he could take the combo and he said yes, so I trusted him to do that. He played the combo, really nice shot, left me pretty perfect here to get on a 5 ball across the table, just a little bit of left and low so I can get the cue ball exactly where I wanted, which I play pretty good, I would say. Here is just gonna be my head in the video. Yeah, I forgot the camera was behind me. Here on the 6 ball, just stun it a little bit so I can get him pretty straight on the 7 so he can draw it back a little bit as well, get me on the 8. And that was pretty good. I need just to play this 8 with a little bit of stun, get him pretty straight in, and he just has to play the 9 ball. But he actually misses the 9 ball, and again, 9 ball is such a cruel game because you can do all that. We just potted all the balls but forgot to pot the bumblebee, the winning 9 ball, and our opponents take a 1-0 lead because we didn't pot the 9 ball, but it's okay, it happens, no big deal. Here, the second rack, we foul on the break. It happens. They have a pretty open table here. Mitea is gonna play this 1 ball, but I think he meant to come on the other side and play the 2 in the opposite corner, but he misjudged that, and now Zao has a pretty tough shot here down the rail, which he misses, and now I'm back at the table playing this 2 ball in the corner. Here I decided to go 2 rails because I couldn't kill the ball there, so I was just like play the 2 rails and get actually really good position here for Mihnea to just follow this in so I can play the 4 ball into the corner there. Plays a really nice shot here. Mihnea leaves me natural angle to take the 5 into the left middle pocket here. I played it really good speed, and now I told him to just stun follow just a little bit so I don't get blocked by the 8 on the 6, and he played it kind too much and I couldn't see it. I needed to swerve it a little bit. It was a pretty tough shot to get also the position on the 7 ball, so I fouled there, didn't hit where I wanted to, so now they're back at the table. Mitea here plays a good shot. Zao needs to come back a little bit, and I actually don't see the angle. I think he wanted to go forward because the angle is pretty bad. Here Mihnea, I told him to play a little bit of a draw with right, but he decided to play it follow, which left me in an awkward position to also pot the 8 and give him a good shot on the 9, so it was a tough shot this for me. Yeah, and I just didn't feel it, so I missed that one, and I let the 8 hang in the pocket there. And Mitea here has a shot on the 8, which he makes. Pretty okay position, but it's a tough shot. You need to watch out for the middle pocket here so you don't scratch. So yeah, Zao pots the 9, and actually you saw that it was really close to going in the right middle. That's what I was telling you. So they break here, they make a ball on the break, and now Zao is gonna try to play safe on this one, which doesn't really happen, and the combination here is actually pretty straight. I just need to play it good so I can leave Mihnea a shot on the one ball. I actually make two balls here, but I leave him pretty okay on the one, but the 4 is the problem here. You can pretty much just play the combination here, but I couldn't see enough of the ball to play the combo, so I tried to just try to play it a little bit safer, but I hit that way too hard, and they're back at the table now on this 4 ball. Mitea here tried to play safe, didn't really go as planned. Now we have Mihnea has a pretty tough shot here on the 4 ball to get me to the 5, and he misses that one. A little bit of a big miss actually. He missed like by almost 1.5 diamonds, and now Zao is back at the table here. Cuts that ball in really nicely and gets Mitea here on a good angle. Just need to float this ball in and play the 6 into either the left middle or the left corner, but he actually misses this shot. So now we're back at the table. I'm back at the table with a pretty tough shot here on the 5 ball. I need to give Mihnea also an angle so he can go into the 9-8. So we break those, and I play a really nice shot here, giving him like the perfect angle to come into those 2 balls there. And he does. We actually get a little unlucky with the leave, but it was a pretty good shot. I think if he played it a little with a little more power, it was better. So here I was jacked up really hard shot in the middle, and I missed that shot, but I don't leave like any shot to them, so that was pretty lucky here. So Zao here on the 8 ball, let's see what he decides to do. Okay, so he just played it safe. Yeah, played simple, really good safety. So now we're gonna be forced to do something here, and I think Mihnea here plays the safe. I don't remember actually. Yeah, he tried to play the safe, but he didn't play that good, so now they have a chance to finish this rack. 2 balls on the table, and Mitea here actually plays a strange shot. I thought just draw it back a little bit, you didn't need to force the pocket or anything, just play it like firm and just draw it back like a couple of feet. But yeah, and here I played the 3 rails so I can give Mihnea a pretty straight in shot on the 9 ball. You should never miss this. I mean, we missed one in the first rack, but that was past. You don't need to focus on the mistakes that you made on the previous racks, because then it's gonna take your mind off the upcoming racks. So yeah, so I broke the balls here, made the one in the side, but unfortunately no shot on the 2 ball, so we push this. In 9 ball you can, after the break, if you want, you can play what is called a push out, where you can put the cue ball anywhere on the table, but the opponents have the choice of playing the ball or giving it back to you. So Zao here plays a really nice shot in the corner there, and Mitea here has a shot on the combo, but he actually misses it. That was a pretty huge miss. So I'm back at the table. I tried to play this one 2 rails to get back in the middle of the table, but I hit it way too slow, and I left Mihnea here in a kinda bad position. He plays a really nice shot in the corner here, but the angle here was taking me to the rail and I couldn't really get on the 6 ball, and I tried to pounce this in, but yeah, I missed it. Got lucky actually, and the ball went into the corner, but now I got Mihnea snookered here, so he has to play. He wanted to play a 2-rail kick, but he missed, so now they're back at the table, ball in hand. And I actually never saw Zao miss a ball in hand before, so now we're back at the table. This is a pretty strange rack. I'm back at the table, played a really nice shot here to get back on the 7 ball. So all Mihnea has to do now is just leave me there or a bit closer to 8 ball, so I can play the 8 in the side, a little bit of top right here, so I can get him a little out more in the center table, so he doesn't have to stretch or anything. So yeah, left pretty much perfect position here, just a straight in shot to play the 9 in the corner, which he does, and now we're 2 racks apiece here. So going to rack number 5, it's their break. They made a ball in the upper left as we're looking, and now Mitea has a shot, but he didn't. I don't think that ball could have went into the pocket, so now I have a shot here, but the 1 ball doesn't. I couldn't see enough of the ball so I can pot it, so I just try to play it safe and put the white ball behind the 4, but again I played it a little bit too pacey, and I left them a pretty open shot there. Now they're playing the 2 ball in this corner, and it just needs to have like a little bit of an angle so it can come 2 or 3 rails here for the 4. But Zao actually misses this and fouls here, so we have a pretty open shot. The 5 does go into the middle left here. You just have to like get a little bit too perfect of a position, but I told Mihnea that it goes, and we should trust that it goes because it was his shot. So I get him actually perfect position here to just play the follow and leave me on the 7 ball there, so I can play it here into the lower left corner, and he does it. I actually had a pretty nice angle. You can see there Mihnea tapping the table because he didn't think that the 5 ball was going, but I told him it goes, just trust and play the shot. And here just a stop shot, leave me there. You don't have to do anything crazy with the cue ball here. Don't go 5 rails because you don't need to just take a little bit of a tougher shot, but have a shot, which I take, and we win that rack and go up 3-2. So going into the 6th rack here, we break, but oh, I thought we fouled on that break, but we didn't. We didn't get anything on the break, and now they again play a push out here. And now it's our turn to see if we play this shot or not. We can give it back, but I decided to play this because I thought a lot of good things can happen, pretty much a lot of balls. So I tried to go behind the 6 ball there, but I actually missed it, and now but I got a little lucky, and now Mr. Mitea needs to play this rail first, and it barely misses. So Mihnea here actually needs to play this into the 2-3 and played a really good shot here, but this next shot I'm not really proud of myself because I knew that it wasn't a really difficult shot. I just need to play that, but I carried a little bit too thick, so it doesn't go. Zao here plays a really nice shot, leaving Mr. Mitea pretty good here. Just needs to come 2 rails here or 1 rail, depends on how you like to play that shot. I actually like to play 2 rails here. So Zao here plays a 4 ball into the upper right. Yeah, pretty good shot, leaving good angle. Just follow it through or play the 2 rails for the 6 ball here. Yeah, Mr. Mitea decided to play the 2 rails, but actually he did pretty hard. So now Zao has a little bit of a tougher shot here on the 6 ball, and he misses that one. Pretty much hangs it, leaves it in the pocket there, so Mihnea here has to just play the draw and get back as close as you can for the 7-9 combo, 7-8 combo, sorry. So here I just play the 7-8, pretty firm here. I got a little bit lucky, because if the cue ball like rolled a few inches more, it was gonna be pretty bad. So yeah, and with this rack we go up 4-2. Going into rack number 7 here, it's their break. I think it was a dry break if I remember. Yeah. So we're back at the table, and Mihnea here tries to play a safety behind the 4, 6 and the 7. Doesn't get enough power in it, but it's still a pretty good save. And now here I get left behind the 5 ball, so I need to jump kick this, and I just didn't compensate enough, so I fouled there. So now they have ball in hand. It's kind of an open table, but it's not that great. And now Zao didn't have enough angle on that 2 ball, so he had to play like a really hard shot. And now they played safe again. And here Mihnea tries just to scrape the edge of the 3 ball, but he actually fouls there. So it was pretty unlucky. So Zao here tries to go for the 3 fouls in 9 ball pool. If you make 3 fouls in a row, you lose that rack. But he plays it a little bit too hard, so I just put the 3 ball into the right middle there. And now Mihnea wants to take the shot down the rail. It was a really tough shot, so especially to get position on the 5 ball as well. So he leaves them a shot, another difficult shot I would say, because you need to get position on the 5 ball. So Mr. Mitea actually misses that shot and leaves me behind the 9 ball, so I need to kick at this ball now. And I hit the 4, but I don't get any rails, so that was a foul. So now they had ball in hand, a little 5 balls on the table. It was a strange shot decision there to play the 4 ball like that, so you have that position on the 5. I would not have played it that way, and they missed the 5 ball. So Mihnea here tries to kick on the 5, but we miss it, and we're on 2 fouls again. 1 more foul and we lose the rack, but there's 4 balls on the table. They should really play those balls. So Mr. Mitea here just has to stop the cue ball there, but he actually draws it a little bit. So now Zao is forced to play the 7 into the upper left corner. So just play the 7 into the upper left and leave yourself a good position on the 9, but he actually misses the 7. So now this was a really sweet shot for me. It was straight in and I had to draw it, and I knew I felt good on the shot, and I draw it back literally. It was like a perfect shot, just left Mihnea here straight in on that shot. So we win that game 5-2. So that was it for the second game that I had at the Masters Cup Summer Edition tournament. It was a really nice game. I played some amazing pool with Mihnea. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace!